Hi there, Azrael, the Emerald Sorceress here. Let's play cards. Alright, y'all. Let's see who we're reading for. Oh, there. Alright. Who we're reading for, Spirit? Who needs a message? Aries. Alright, Aries. My 2 pairs of glasses on. Let's not. Alright. Let's see what's up for the Aries. An Aquarius might be relevant. Cancer. Libra. Gemini. Aries. Scorpio. Pisces, Taurus at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's more, but you really need more. A lot of energies. I got wicked goosebumps right now. Let's have a look, see what's going on for Aries. They are heartbroken. They're torn. There's some dark energies around. And they're like, partnership ones, but they're false. Some grief and loss. Some deep healing is necessary. All right, let's see what else we got for Aries. For yin energy, having to do with female energy, mothering energy, healing. Somebody needs a healer. Somebody needs to learn to receive. They are in chaos, disarray. A lot of it, like a lot of it, because this is anxiety right here. That is a change in the wind. Fucking fruit flies already. It's chaos, not knowing which way the wind blows, death. We're only going to do 3 cards because I already feel like it's a lot. We're just going to use the same. No, we're not. Just give me another deck of cards, please. Let's see what else we have in the bag of tricks. It's going to be the animals, I guess, for today. All right. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And although the world is full of suffering, it's also full of overcoming it. I just spit. Something you don't see, something you're refusing to see, like are going like this on purpose. And so you can see the rest of the world, but you can't see the thing that you're supposed to be doing that's like right in front of your face that's possibly blocking you from being happy, quite honestly. What else? Just give me one. Those I just kind of just pulled out. Just when the caterpillar thought that the world was ending, he turned into a butterfly. Those are 2 cards with unknown authors. That was a book, a kid's book, that I read to my kids a lot. I think it was like a birthday party theme. It was a favorite. Eric something wrote it. Does that matter? I don't know. Easily found out on Google. Just a little extra ring because I feel like crinkling my nose up at this here. It's difficult. The Knight of Swords is difficult. It caused difficulties. Somebody might be like a know-it-all. 5 of Swords. Somebody is enjoying causing problems. Somebody doesn't know how to live if it's not chaotic. Yeah. Somebody's like judgment. They're looking at things the wrong way. Somebody needs a change in perspective. I'm just going to make sure these are all going the right way. We don't need reversals. It's not necessary. All right. There was only one in reverse, and it was Judgment. Somebody is making poor decisions, like really poor decisions that are affecting everything, and they're choosing not to look at it. All right, they don't want to do anything about it. Somebody just wants to cry about it. Somebody, I feel like, might enjoy playing the victim a little bit here. What's the broken heart all about? The Devil. It's about codependency. It's about addictions, eating too much, drinking too much, negative self-thoughts. All of those are devil energy. Darkness. This says dark energies. The goat, shadow, God of liberation. I never actually read that top thing before. Somebody's shadow side is taking over. The Nine of Pentacles, like literally taking somebody over. The darkness is too much for someone here. What else do you have for Aries? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Llama. That's an energy of being stuck, unwilling to move, and I feel like unwilling to move because Five of Wands, because of other people and their opinions or what they might think, or there's some sort of competition, quite possibly within a family, about a legacy, about future. Tower, 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 tower. Aries is the Tower. Goat's Capricorn. Tower can be Scorpio too. It depends on who the reader is. Not really important. I just went through a bunch of... I have a headache. Why are you giving me a headache? Stop it. All right, what's this yin energy, please? Something about dogs today is extremely relevant. The Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So the Three of Wands is waiting, and the Knight of Wands is a traveler. They come and they go. It's player energy. It's a lot of fire. That's the Four of Wands. It looks like somebody is looking for or waiting here for possibly some companionship, for somebody to settle down. Or somebody is unsettled about a feminine energy or a feminine energy. Thank you very much. The Chariot, this says spirit of freedom. And this is talking about some liberation over here. The Eight of Cups, a change in direction. There are a bunch of emotional things around you, which would be the Eight of Cups. Eight, doesn't have to be 8 people, but there are situations that are causing difficulties, emotional difficulties. The Chariot overcomes difficulties. They also travel too. That's 2 travel cards. Can be literal travel, or it can be astro traveling, whatever. 5 of Swords. Somebody wants to overcome difficulties. Somebody's tired of losing. Somebody's tired of feeling lost. I just feel like somebody is tired of all these people, of all these difficulties, of all these problems. It's all encompassing. Somebody could be a bully here. Another one on the 5, thank you. The Ace of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Trickster, which is the Coyote, which is the Fool, which is Aries. So 5 of Swords is fighting energy. It's conflict. 5 of Wands, same thing. It's people, family, fighting, going back and forth here. Ace of Swords to the 5 of Swords is the 6 of Swords, which is leaving difficulties behind. Somebody needs to talk about the truth, to look at the situation clearly, to get the message, to 7 of Cups. Somebody's confused here. They're illusional, delusional. They feel like they don't know which way to go. 7 of Cups, which somebody feels stuck. Which option to choose? Somebody feels like they can't be playful here. See, 8 of Cups again. All right, so what's this? Chaos and conflict, please. Thank you. The 5 of Cups, that's a lot of 5s.
I understand, but I may have a few recommendations. There's a skill called
Alexa.
history.
Shut up. She might have a few recommendations, okay? So anyways.
I couldn't understand, but I may have a few recommendations. There's a skill called Today in History. Would you like to try it?
No. Somebody's spying on you, or you're spying on someone. Somebody just heard some little whisper in their ear that triggered something. 5 of Cups, the past. Disarray, the past is in disarray. Stop looking back. You're not going that way. People need to heal from old childhood wounds or just fucking wounds. What's this right here? Lovers. Between soulmates. Doesn't have to be like a sexual partner, but soulmates. People with which you have contracts with that are chaotic. And there's something about this feminine energy here. The queen bee, she has no stinger, but she has backup. I feel like there's some karmic lessons here that need to be learned. People aren't learning. There needs to be some making of amends or apologies. Somebody needs to look deeper within themselves, heal their childhood wounds, heal that child part of yourself that just keeps fucking dragging you back down here. Earth Mother. Somebody might need their mother. Justice. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody might need to behave more like a mother. Somebody could be missing a mother. Somebody needs mothering here. The 2 of Pentacles talks about an imbalance. We've already seen the Yin energy, which is Empress energy. This is the Empress right here. And Justice might have something to do with the Libra. Those are 2 Libra gods. Then you have Gemini with the Lovers card, Aries, the Fool, and then Capricorn with the Devil. Somebody has to make something right with their mother or about being a mother. Like, again, with the Page of Cups here. Because 7 of Pentacles, like, you're already in it. It's a contract. You're invested. There is no like running away from this here, whatever this is. That's all these 5s. Somebody needs to gather up their strength. A Leo might be involved to like heal some difficulty. Somebody needs to like change the direction in which they're going. The 4 of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So that's a timeout, rest, rejuvenation, somebody that's tired, they need healing, someone could be sick. The Knight of Swords, we already said, causes difficulties. You add the Knight of Swords and the 4 of Swords, and you get the 5 of Swords. Difficulties here. 8 of Cups. Until you, like, literally, like, change your direction in which you deal with things, they're going to keep coming up. And they're going to drain your strength. Ace of Pentacles, the Strength card. So until somebody is willing to deal with the 10 of Wands, then they're just going to stay stuck in the same shit. 8 of Swords. I can't even make it up. The Eight of Swords is a stuck energy. It's purgatory. It is being self-imprisoned by one's own thoughts. Or it's actual prison, too. Could be jail. Somebody could feel like they're in a prison. I don't know. Earth Father. By their father. Somebody has parent issues. I was going to say don't we all, but no, we don't all have parent issues. Six of Swords. 2 kids and a father. So maybe once upon a time, right? 2 of Cups between soulmates and partnerships and how they're supposed to function. You know, everyone has a different function within our lives, and people have got some shits confused, okay? As children, we put our parents on pedestals, and we expect them to be the end-all, be-all, but really they're just people. We're all just people here having a human experience, and sometimes we get hurt by our parents, and it's unintentional. It's not like they meant to hurt us or blah, blah, blah. It's just they're dealing with the same set of circumstances that you are. We're all born with a contract that we signed, that we said, okay, we're going to reincarnate on Earth, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to clear out old family karma. It doesn't always work. Sometimes another person just isn't willing to do that, and so we all come back again. Usually we come back with the same people that we've been coming back with lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Paying debt, repaying debt, karma, dharma. What is this? I'm upside down. Something about High Priestess. Shit runs in families and shit runs downhill too. Anything else about shit? I don't know why. It's shitty. People feel shitty. It's like that snowball effect, an avalanche, snowballing. How do you, it's so messy. How do you clean it up? I don't, something needs to be balanced out. 2 of Pentacles. What is this broken heart, please? Thank you. The Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. I'm spinning again. What the fuck off? The Hierophant is somebody that is like a minister or a priest, head of a cult, church, whatever. It's also parents, a partnership to help teach the next generation. Could be higher learning, could be a leveling up. It's about tradition and doing the right thing here. Something is very family oriented. And it hurts. Alright, can I have another one, please? The World. It hurts a lot. It's like the weight of the world is on somebody's shoulders. 5 of Pentacles. Because there's a lot of lack. I feel like somebody feels orphaned. Or as if they're not capable enough to do, like, this is an adult, maybe they feel like they're not doing enough for their children. If I say something fucked up going on here. So a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of abandonment issues, because the world talks about distance and closure and cycles here. And the 5 of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. Another one, please. Thank you. That's 2. 1. That's all right. The 8 of Wands is fast moving energy. It's also could be text messages, online communication. What is this right here? 6 of Pentacles. About reciprocity, about something not being fair. Again, with the abandonment issues, it's like you give to one but not to the other. So it's a lot of breadcrumbing. It's like the wrong lessons are being taught, I feel like. it's all wrong, this is going to be justice, I bet. Right and wrong. Justice. Something might have to do with the Libra. Again, because justice was, didn't I just have that out? Why are we playing with these cards again, you guys? I swear I just did this. Shut up. You're killing me. Here. Some Knight of Wands, some Sagittarius, something or other. Energy is part of it. Can we use a different deck of cards, please? That's not what I intended to do. Alright, tell me about this broken heart. It's painful. It hurts. Somebody just make the pain stop. I don't know. Yeah, Hangman. Can somebody just make it stop with the Chariot? It's almost like somebody is out of control. They can't control themselves. They can't control the world around them. They feel as if they're being controlled here. Stuck. Alright. Let me just mix this up a little bit. Aries, let's try. What's this broken heart? A catalyst. An experience. Alright, let's first start with, so, I hate when they do that. We already saw the Falcon come out as the Knight of Swords in that other deck of cards. So something's difficult here. There needs to be changes. Somebody's focus is all fucked up. Like they're not focusing on the right thing. A transition. Somebody needs to rise above all the shit stirring, all of it here. Something might have to do with the government or corporations or people's hierarchy. Didn't that just come out here? Something about the legal system, parenting, ego. It's not about you. It's more than just about you. We're a collective group of people here. There's a lot of selfishness running around here. People need guidance. Somebody might be tired of doing it alone. I don't know. I'm going to tell you, like, I did Libra right before this. There's some, like, bribing something with the government and lawyers and stuff. And I'm only saying it because justice came out a couple times, and I feel like effort's required. Like, you can't roll over and pretend this shit ain't fucking happening because it is. The owl, you can't pretend, right? Because you can, what did I say? Somebody's like blinded, like they don't wanna, if they don't look at it, it's not there, but it is there. Seeing through the facade, secrets lifted, insights wise, aware, observant, exploring the unknown, and knows what's going on, right? So very well aware of what's going on, but like nobody's doing anything about it. I don't know. Maybe it has to do with money, but then mother energy here, stuck. Like so stuck. It's making me a little nauseous. What's this yin energy? The book. By the book. Again with tradition. The Akashic records. There's a storm. What did I say about we signed contracts before we got here? So secret knowledge, the unknown, something about educating and guiding. Somebody could have a breakdown and they need help. So this storm has been brewing. Somebody might be violent. Oh, look at. So something like ended, should end. Somebody has to put something to an end, rise above, be open. It's time to change. an evolution of the soul. Something like get over yourself. I'm just, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Time. Past, present, and future. Still, don't look back. You're not going that way. A culmination of effort. Something is like here to stay. It's longevity. You can't run from it. Origins. I was saying earlier, like father, like son, like mother, like daughter. We're a good mix of our parents. Through, you know, it's not a fault thing. It just is. The star. People need healing. Can I have another one? Thank you. Yes, take inspired action. Cardinal. I'm not good at like the cardinal and the fixed sign and stuff. Like I just am not, but I know that's a Libra thing too. A leader. Somebody here, a new experience, the original, some power. Somebody needs to take their power back. Here. Be curious, ask questions, something about reading a book, like somebody needs to find something out. Something is unstoppable though, like this fucking storm that has been brewing, that is here, let's just say, right now. It might have something to do with the community, playing the field, society. People don't believe in the same thing. Something about a party. Could be birthday parties. It's still Aries season for a few more days. And yesterday was a holiday. So getting together with people, crowds, maybe had something to do with this. Society, man. They really, challenge the status quo. Something. Disarray. Chaos. 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 Things are stuck. They have been stuck. Between soulmates. Quite possibly a pair of things. Here. Could be with a lover. Could just be soulmates. I mean, we have friends that are soulmates. The dogs are soulmates. Like, soulmate is a very broad term, but there's somebody is like not doing their job. It says solid and dutiful and realistic and duty bound, stuck in chaos. Somebody needs to have some faith. There's people depending on them. The Fool, Aries. A rebel without a cause, individuality, embracing the unknown, free spirit and opportunity, embracing an opportunity here to unburden, unbaggage, to somebody gotta let go of this shit, man. Let it go. It's just weighing you down further and further and further and further and further. It's like somebody's dragging out something. Difficulties. Something might have to do with the Cancer, but it's the Chariot. Somebody needs to move past something. The Chariot, forward movement. It gets over, gets through, goes through difficulties. It also talks about a yin and yang energy working together to do one thing. Stress, worry, anxiety, illness, literal sickness. I told you someone was giving me a headache and there was a lot of anxiety here. Because I was saying this in the Libra reading and it kind of looks like it again. Sorry not to like smash things together, but what am I going to do? The full moon was in Libra. You might have a lot of Libra. Maybe one of you. Sometimes I just have to stop them from talking. When hell freezes over, it's thawing, okay? Something about fire and ice, and I feel like it's air and fire. Not so much fire and ice. Air fuels fire. I also feel like walking on eggshells. Somebody needs to be handled carefully. Patterns and uniqueness. I did kind of touch upon that too. Like family patterns, even though we're unique individuals, we still have a little bit of everybody's shit that makes us us. So dealing with those things aren't always pleasant, but stuffing them down and not dealing with them just causes more problems. So there's something about, two of these things say divine union, but it's more about eternal love and a connectedness that you cannot get away from. The Celtic knot, these contracts are bound. They're binding contracts by spirit. What did I just say about the Libra full moon? Something, this is the moon card, says Pisces. Also is the Princess of Cups, which talks about apologies and making an amends and stuff. And the next card says allow, trust, divine timing. The Akashic Records, which I already said. So a binding force. You cannot get out of this. People, it's a contract. Having to do with a man and a woman, I think. But I don't know that it's like marriage. But it is partnership here. It is doing the things together. And it has to do with belief systems here. And programming and tradition. Brainwashing. Peace. Somebody's making a lot of wishes here. It is a time for peace. The ladybug, communicating, something's not right. Alright, what else do we have for Aries? A couple cards. Start from left to right, please, here. Alright. Oh, this guy again. I fucking tell ya. So, you really might want to watch the Libra video. I got this like the man behind the curtain thing going on. The Wizard of Oz. So after everybody went to go to the wizard to get all of his stuff, they only realized that he didn't give out anything. Everybody's got it all within themselves. You can do it yourself. Somebody, like an understudy too, somebody might need somebody to teach them something. But I feel like this man is controlling something. And he's really not in control. Like somebody's like handed over everything to him. Said, okay, you're in control. But he's nothing. Like literally like nothing. He holds zero weight with the universe. I feel like he's in trouble. Whoever this man is that's been doing something for a long time. A critic. Something Shakespearean. See? Somebody is a fucking fraud. Alright, couple more out there, please. Something's all about money. Money, 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 money. Oh, look at, there's a celebrity. See? That man is in a killer. A scandal. Something about stalking. Oh, a VIP, right? This man thinks they're a very important person. But let's see who they really are. They could be a murderer. Has to do with revenge. A psychopath. Somebody famous could get murdered. I don't really know what that is. I feel like this man does not like this woman because of all the attention that she gets. Like, he's the man in the Wizard of Oz pulling all the strings behind the curtain. But she's the one that's really out there doing it. So he's hiding behind the curtain. She's out there doing the shits here. And he hates her for it. I think he wishes she would drop dead. Honestly. A mistaken identity. Something about red tape, stand-ins, lookalikes, imposter, comedy of errors. farce. Isn't that what the man behind the curtain is? Is a big farce. It's all a big lie. Nothing is as it seems. Somebody's a big showman. They're showy. And they're not even that person. I don't know. Keep going. Here, what's this one? Get McGuffin. Interested parties is what that says. Haunted. An impossible mission. Again with the interested parties. A manhunt. Impossible mission. Peace. It's been impossible to get peace on this mission here. What else? Pre-science. It's been, we already kind of went over that a little bit here. Fortune teller, God, out-of-body experience, medium, psychic, vision, prophet, prepper, estimate, simulation, like, you know, reincarnated, come here, karma dharma, we try to fix and do the things, but shit's not getting fixed here, it's getting worse. Exposed criminality, I really do feel like there's a little blackmailing, bribing stuff going on around here. Domestic violence, quite possibly. Something about the Fifth Amendment, assault, identity theft. Drugs, insurance, public funds. Prison. It's not getting much better, Aries. That says torture. It also says solitary confinement. Re-education, an escape plan. Somebody could be planning an escape because they feel trapped here. There's a lot of like legality stuff going on. Somebody could, it says pedophilia on here. And I don't really like talking about that stuff. Children and some shit just doesn't belong in tarot, and somebody wants to run away here from a monster. Can I have a couple more cards? Thank you, Holiday. They need a break. The Sun. Somebody could be looking at pictures, globetrotters, railway station, an airport, historical site, the boat. Like somebody needs to get away. Immortal. Right on, Spirit. Their soul. Somebody's soul feels very heavy. Astro traveling, God. A vampire. Somebody feels as if they're being drained by this man behind the curtain over here. Kidnapping, missing children here, occult, watching videos. That's what we're doing right now. This says pedophile too. Fuck off. I'm not really getting good vibes off that at all. I don't really bring that up. I usually skip over it, and it says runaway right at the bottom of the card. And then I have the globe. I was just saying somebody wants to run, they want to leave, they want to... I also feel like, all right, so coordinates, astronomy has something to do with it. Somebody has made a discovery. This says ships too, so if you just think like the Six of Swords is leaving a difficult situation. It also says fucking missiles and shit. Lies. Somebody's putting their trust in the wrong hands. People could, something about the ocean. But I feel more flat earth theory, like Somebody just is so adamant about this is the way it is. It's black and white. The earth is not round, but it is. Science says so. So somebody is, they're hard to make them believe in an occult. Might have to do with magic. Monster. There's that monster that I tried to shuffle back in, but it's out. It says killer. There's a killer over here too. It's demons. Supernatural. What did I say? Someone don't believe in that. It's like black and white. Black and white. You have to be on one or the other. You can't be both. And if you go to the other side, you're gone forever. You're not allowed back. It's a little Darth Vader-ish, like, right? Like somebody wants to leave the dark side and go to the light side. And the dark side's like, well, you can't come back. Well, the light side's like, well, fuck you, I don't want to come back. I mean, honestly, for what? It doesn't feel good. Pestilence. Inconsequential. Parasites. People are just part of other people's little game here. It is a game to somebody. Exterminated. Like you cannot come back. Surviving a disaster. Preparing to prepare. What is that thing that I say? Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. I told you so. Told you this day would come. Something about first responders. It says prepper, war, extinction, which I was just saying, inconsequential. And somebody just thinks that like somebody else's beliefs mean nothing. Like they are nothing. They just are the fucking whatever. I can't stop. Another something cataclysmic is happening here. Big corporation. Again, something has to do with money again. I don't know. Tower, tower, tower. Someone's taken over. The villain. Bullying. Antagonist. A thief. A hidden figure. Professional criminal. Scheming, deceit, corruption, hidden motive. And a secret life. Somebody is talking about these people like to say nice things to your face and they stab you in the back. Blackmail again. Crime again. Kids could be sneaking out. There's something not right going on outside. Secret identities. Vigilante. In the closet. Pseudonym. All is not as it seems. Don't believe your lying eyes. Somebody's got a sexual perversion too. That's another thing that doesn't belong in tarot. And I just picked up exposed criminality. I feel like a teenager could be sleeping with an older man. And that's about all I have to say about that right now. Because it hurts my feelings and I don't like it. It hurts my feelings and I don't like it. Something's not good. Spread disease. Truth. So I bet a lot of what I just said is true. It's going to be true for someone because that shit happens, right? Idealistic organization. Money. Maybe even for money. Somebody needs help. They need an advocate. They need a parent. Somebody's a pathological fucking liar. It's monkey see, monkey do. Do not do as I say, not as I do. Like, we teach children by our actions, not by telling them. Because tell me not to do something and fucking watch me, okay? That's my attitude. Not so much anymore. Well, yeah, it is, but I'm just not as self-destructive with it. Somebody is self-destructive, and they are teaching their children to be self-destructive. Something's just going right down the fucking family line here. So letting go and moving on, something not good. Not good. Lies, again, in denial, torture, perjury, something in court. Somebody's going to be exposed. Somebody could be like abusing their, it says oath of office, but that's not really what I'm going for. Power. Abusing their power. Something about peace and money. Volunteering. Advocacy. Church. A non-profit. Revolutionary. All right, we got to stop, you guys. You're hurting my feelings. Something about nudie pictures. Does it say it on there? Tell me it says. It says super models, photo album, portrait. No nudie on that one. It does say selfie. A strategy. Some medic. DNA. Hospital. Pestilence, pestilence, pestilence. All right. Blood makes you loyal. Blood makes you related, and loyalty makes you family. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Leave room in the elevator. So, like, I don't know. There's a lot of changing that needs to happen. It's deep wisdom to know thyself. Ah, this is so funny. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Karma, it has no menu. Get what you deserve. Don't give 5 minutes if you're not going to give 5 years. So something is like, people are giving their energy to things that they shouldn't be giving their energy to, first of all. And something's been fucked up for years. Vibes don't lie. One day all the sacrifice will make sense. Broken crayon, still call it? No, that wasn't it. Success is not for the lazy. Always watch your watchers. Embrace the beautiful mess that you are. What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. It has to do with spiritual matters. 2 things prevent us from happiness: living in the past and observing the future. Don't look back. You're not going that way. If you're living in the past, you are depressed. If you're living in the future, you're anxious. All you can do is do today. And if you're supposed to be apologizing and making an amends and getting over things, then you do it today. You don't put it off till tomorrow. Just saying. Karmic relatives. I'm like running out of breath here. It's not possible to feel gratitude and negative at the same time. Sometimes you're right here. There's definitely like that line here. If you feel like you're being played, you probably are. Money, 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 money. Money is the root to all evil. A couple more. Listen to learn, not to respond. Don't let idiots ruin your day. See, I told you someone heard something. The unimaginable. Family matters, always work as a team. So that's not working as a team, right? Someone doesn't wanna, they don't wanna. So to appreciate the light, one needs to experience the darkness. There's a lot of darkness here. Do not trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. I feel like maybe somebody didn't look their age. Something isn't age appropriate, okay? You were born an original, don't be a copy. Even though, like, we're a mix of our parents, we're still originals. Somebody's doing something that they should not be doing. Like, bad. Like, really bad. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war with inside yourself. And this is why, because people just don't want to deal. They just don't want to deal. What they aren't telling you, just like, say it out loud. Be doers of the world, not hearers only, deceiving yourself. James 1:22. So somebody just in separation. There's no such thing as a coincidence. All right, guys. Sorry about the whole, like, hostility thing, Aries, but, like, it's a lot of heavy energy, and I'm just taking on the energy that I'm reading. So something about you're your own worst enemy. Take a step back, breathe, reevaluate. Until next time, may the force be with you.